Hey guys, this is Anvesh and today we are going to talk about fire opal. Well, fire opal is the gemstone of Venus. As you can see in the picture, this is Venus and it is the gemstone. Its gemstone is fire opal. Also, diamonds are considered to be also the gemstones of Venus, but the thing is that they are very expensive and everybody can afford it. And for having an astrological purpose of of diamond, it has to be high in carats, so it is very rarely to be afforded. So, fire opal is one of the best gemstones that you can find, which is kind of having same power just like diamond. So it is a very good gemstone of the planet Venus. So let me tell you about Venus, guys. In the beginning, I'm going to tell you about the benefits and uses of fire opal, but before that I'm going to tell you what Venus represents, because Venus, the gemstone, is opal, fire opal. And let me tell you what Venus represents. Well, Venus represents modeling. It is the ruler of attraction, it is the ruler of elegance, it is the ruler of style, it is the ruler of showing off. So it becomes a ruler of beauty, it becomes a ruler of marital happiness, it becomes a ruler of love. So that is very important of what Venus does. So the field of modeling, the field of filmmaking, the field of singing, the field of dancing, it all comes in the category of Venus. It is what Venus represents in our astrological charts. Okay, so Venus represents marital happiness, the it represents relationships, it represents two people coming together, making their own family, having their own kids, and being in love. So being in love, it is a part of what Venus does in an astrological chart. So Venus represents beauty, it represents love, it represents affection. Venus represents luxury. If you have luxury in your life, then life becomes so bliss, it becomes so attractive, and everything is so charming, and it kind of makes people look at you in a great way. They kind of feel that you have this stature in the society that they cannot reach. So that power is given by Venus. It gives a lot of luxury, it gives a lot of comforts. Venus is the representative of comforts. If you are having comforts at your home, if you are well dressed, if you have a good house, if you have a good car, if you are comfortable in your life, that kind of luxury is given by Venus. So it also gives luxury which is materialistic, and it also gives luxury which is very which is like for your own comfort, for your own joy. So it is what represented by Venus. The Venus represents our wardrobe, the how we wear clothes, how we use perfumes, the perfumes, the clothes we have, the shoes we have, the things that makes us attractive, it is all represented by Venus. So this is all what Venus represent, guys. So I'm going to tell you from the astrological chart. So now what happens that let us consider that your Venus is very good placed. Like, consider in the first house Venus is present, so you are going to be very charming, very attractive. Your way of talking, your way of speaking is going to be very attractive. The way you say things, the way you talk to people, and the way you look, your looks are going to be great. Okay, so Venus present in first house is very good, in fourth house, second house it is very good, in third house it gives artistic capabilities. So third house also becomes very important. Fifth house it is good. Seventh house it is amazingly good because it is going to give you a great spouse if it is in the seventh house. In ninth house it is the house of luck. It becomes very important, good. In the 10th house it gives you career in the field of Venuses, and in the 11th house it is again very good because it gives a lot of wealth. Venus is not good if it is present in the sixth house, in the eighth house, and in the 12th house. So guys, if Venus is present in the good houses, it is going to give you a lot of benefits. If it is present in 6th, 8th, and 12th, then it is going to give you some problems. So that is what Venus does in an astrological chart, guys. So let me tell you about opal. Well, fire opal. Well, opal can be of many categories. It can be a normal white opal, it can be a fire opal, it can be an orange opal, it can be a black opal, but you have to use fire opal, which looks like this. And it is a very beautiful gemstone, and it has colorings inside of it. It sparkles, and it shows the color of a rainbow. Okay, it has all the colors inside of it, and it sparkles quite a lot, and it is a very good gemstone for Venus. You have to wear it embedded in silver or platinum in your middle finger or your index finger on Fridays. So remember this, guys. If you want to wear a fire opal, you have to wear it embedded in silver, platinum, and you have to wear it on Friday morning. Okay, so you do this and it is going to power your Venus tremendously well, right? So let us go to let me tell you about what are the benefits of the fire opal are. Well, fire opal, it gives you a lot of health benefits. The thing is that if you are having ill health, if there is something wrong with your health, then it changes its color. The opal, fire opal, changes its color and it becomes gray, or it becomes yellowish dull color. So if it is becoming dull, if it is getting yellowish, it is getting grayish, then you have to consider there is something wrong with your health. If the opal breaks, then it means it has taken some misfortune that was going to come on you. So that becomes a very good sign that opal has taken, the problems that you were about to face, and it took it on himself and protected you from that problem. So Venus is very good for health issues. So it cures the problem of eye, with eyes. If you're having any problems in eyes, it can cure that. It can cure the problems of throat, it can cure the problems of spleen, bone marrow, pancreas, and reproductive organs. So it is becomes a very good gemstone for health benefits, and it is extremely very good for reproductive system. So it becomes a very good gemstone for all of these, guys. So this is one of the best effects of what fire opal does. Okay, so fire opals can help you if you are going through a bad breakup, if you are missing someone. It relieves the pain of the past. If you are having a painful experience after a breakup, or you are missing someone, that is kind of elevated by fire opal, and you can get a lot of satisfaction out of it. So it can relieve pain of separation, it can relieve that pain. So it becomes a very important gemstone for someone who is a lover and kind of misses someone, and it becomes a very tough situation for him. He cannot move forward, he cannot go over things. So there, fire opal helps that person quite a lot. Okay, fire opal can give you satisfaction. Well, Venus is all about comforts, right? It is about luxury, it is about comforts, it is about enjoyment. So fire opal has the tendency to give you a lot of satisfaction. You can get a lot of satisfaction by wearing fire opal. Your mood is going to elevate quite a lot, and it is going to give you tremendously good benefits. It is going to be amazingly good for you guys, because it is going to elevate your mood to high extent, and you can get your mood up, and it will fill you with joy, fill you with happiness, fill you with the energy of life. So that is what the fire opal does for you guys. It gives you a lot of energy, it gives you a lot of passion, it gives you a lot of charisma, it gives you a lot of charm. So it is going to fill you up with happiness, fill you up with satisfaction. So that is what kind of energy the fire opal possesses, and it is going to be tremendously good for you guys. Okay, it gives you charm and beauty. It gives you beautiful, it makes you beautiful, it makes you charming, it makes you attractive. It has the power of Venus is a female energy. So even if a male is wearing a fire opal, he can get that elegance, the style, the charm, the power of attraction. And if a woman is wearing it, it is obviously she's going to also get all of these. But the power of Venus is all about charm, it is all about attraction, it is all about the passion of love. So it is going to make you beautiful, it is going to make you charming, it is going to make you attractive. So that kind of energy is possessed by fire opal. So wearing a fire opal can get you loved. Okay, so this is a very good thing that fire opal does. Okay, fire opal makes you affectionate. If you are having problems with your affection, if you do not like anybody, so you should wear a fire opal, because it is going to make you a loving person. You are going to be more involved in the love side of life. You are going to be more affectionate, you will be more loving, you will be more caring. It is going to make you more a passion of love is going to come inside you, not just sexually. I mean love for everybody, your friends, your children, your sisters, your brothers. A lot of love is going to come to you, and you are going to be more caring, more affectionate, more loving. So that is what fire opal does. Fire opal can give you a good relationship. It can improve the relationship between husband and wife, between couples. If you are having some problems with your spouse, then fire opal is the gemstone for you, because it can increase the mutual understanding between the couples. And if you're not finding your love, if you're not finding a partner, it is going to give you the chance, the opportunity to find a good partner that you really cherish, that you will cherish that relationship with him or her. It is going to be amazingly good, and you will be satisfied with it. You will have complete satisfaction. You will feel the power of love inside of you. Okay, so the last and the best benefit of wearing a fire opal is that it gives you intuition. If you are having intuitive if you are intuitive person, if you are a spiritual intuitive person, and wearing a fire opal can just expand your mind to a huge extent, and it is going to give you a lot of passion. It is going to give you a lot of intuitiveness. Your gut feeling will become so strong that you cannot do anything wrong. Well, yeah, your gut will become so strong that you will not do anything wrong. Okay, so that is what fire opal does for you guys. So it is an amazingly good gemstone. If you want these things, the things of luxury, comfort, the things of love, the things of passion, the things of charisma, charm, if you want all of this, you should get your horoscope checked, because every gemstone, well, they have some side effects. But if you get your horoscope checked, and if I see that your Venus is good placed in your horoscope, and I can suggest you to wear an fire opal, and it will be amazingly good for you guys. Okay, so this is Anvesh. I can get your horoscope checked by me. Okay, I can check your horoscope. My link is in the pinned comment and in the description. And I hope you like this, guys.